Well, many of Washington's forest workers have lost their jobs in the federal government's latest round of layoffs. And some of our congressional leaders have expressed concerns of how these layoffs would affect Washington's wildfire season. Our reporter Malorie Aldrich tells us more.
Over the past few weeks, we have seen a lawless Trump administration attempt a hostile takeover of our nonpartisan career civil service.
Senator Murray and Congresswoman Dr. Kim Schreier have spoken out against the federal government's mass firings.
Americans rely on our federal workforce. They do essential and often thankless jobs to keep our country running. And sometimes their work can be the difference between life and death.
Especially in the National Park Service, which oversees the care of our parks, forests, and other tasks.
The Forest Service is responsible for keeping our federal public lands safe. They're also responsible for thinning the forests that are subject to catastrophic wildfire. They are also responsible for taking that timber that they're bringing out of the national forest, getting them to our timber industry for the wood we need to build houses.
And with wildfire season approaching, these recent firings are a disaster for public lands.
And it's beyond just having a few years of backlog trail, logs on the trail. I mean, we're literally talking about losing the trail network altogether. We're at a point where if we lose our remaining staff, we may lose our trails and recreation program we've worked so hard to create.
But many department heads support the layoffs, stating it's not a tool to lower unemployment.
The federal government does not exist to employ people. It exists to serve people.
Although lawmakers like Senator Murray are urging them to rethink their support.
What everyone needs to understand is that this administration's attacks on federal workers don't just hurt those workers, they hurt people all over our country.
Reporting for Action News, I'm Malorie Aldrich.